the good days, here's to the sorrows. This is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, it's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, it's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight, before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had, it's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now, before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
Hello, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me. I got a new cord again for my microphone, so hopefully it will stop like muting in the middle of me talking when I'm on a rant. How is everybody doing? Y'all know I like to support small businesses, and a good way to find them is they reach out to me through email and they'll send me something. And I was sent something from Luta Beauty. I'll show you. Handmade jewelry and press on nails. So she actually like paints these nails, like creates them. And she sent me some really pretty jewelry. I'm not much of a nail person because I work in the medical field. But look how pretty these butterfly earrings are. Oh, sorry, they're upside down. Oh gosh, they're so pretty. And she also just sent me this as well, just extra, and they're really pretty. So her name is Sarah at Luton Beauty. So thank you so much, Sarah. That's really nice. I love doing what I can for small businesses with the platform that I have. It's not the biggest platform in the world, but it's something, and it hopefully offsets MLM junk. So thank you so much, Sarah. That's really nice. And they're really pretty. I absolutely adore these butterfly earrings. But y'all know how I feel about pink. I love it. I have been a pink and lavender girl lately. Big time lavender, big time pink. So I just wanted to start off with that because I just got it in the mail today. Sorry, there's dog hair all over my microphone. Oh, and this little baby hair is kicking my booty today. Get back down there. Thank you. Welcome. Pretty love the support for actual small business. Yes. I love to support small businesses, of course. Also, look at these little disco pumpkins that I got. How cute are those? They're not from a small business though. Do you like blankets? Yes, look. I have one with me. Look, it's right back there. So if I get cold during this or cold while I'm filming, I'll just like pause and pop on the blanket on my legs. I love blankets. If y'all have a small business you want me to shout out or something, just email me. The email is in all my descriptions. So I gotta pull a DC and lint roll that. I know. I really do need to do something like that. Hold on. I just put my email in the comments. But yeah, Riley and I have like an air purifier and whatnot, just to like help out with the hair. And now that it's allergy season, drinking Diet Coke is in your honor. Oh my gosh, thank you, Austin. Riley's bringing me a Diet Coke back home. He went to go pick up some groceries. I went to Trader Joe's today. Y'all, I love their fall stuff. They have whole ass pumpkin pasta, like a whole ass pumpkin in a pasta form. It's the cutest thing I ever saw. If I take a crochet one, would that be cool? Of course, tulips flowers. That would be so nice. I feel honored to receive gifts. Honored. Like, that blows my mind. So, of course, that is so kind. Trader Joe's is great. Yeah. I bought some of their, like, fall soups and stuff. I saw skull gnocchi on Facebook earlier today. No way. Skull? That's so cool. I love when pasta's funky shapes. I've only been to Trader Joe's like once. Their fall stuff is my favorite. I really do enjoy Trader Joe's fall stuff. Also got some like fall flowers. Okay, well, I know I shouldn't just go on about random stuff this whole time. Y'all aren't here for that. We're here for Melissa Collins. How do we feel? Are we happy? I'm in my Bumblebee era. I made a super blanket soft Bumblebee shade. That is adorable. Bumblebees are cute. Not like in person, like don't touch me, but they're cute like on as a design, you know what I mean. We're here for you, JJ. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I appreciate that. Lisa the cat mom. Yay, our favorite person. I know, right, Monica? That's how I feel. MC is my guilty pleasure, right? So I want to shout out to Charlene. If you've been in my comments before or watched a live, you know Charlene probably because she is like a mod. She mods not only my YouTube, but she also mods my Discord, and she regulates it stuff. She's great. I trust her. So fever dream grocery store, right, Hannah? It really does. I was there after my night shift last night. I did a night shift last night. And so I was there at like 8 a.m, right when it opened. They're like, oh, early shopping. I'm like, no, this is my night. It's my nighttime. I'm barely hanging on. So I was like halfway paying attention to what I was putting in the cart. I'm like, God, I hope this isn't too expensive. Yeah, Charlene's also the person that brought this stuff to my attention. She's worked hard for the Melissa Collins stuff, so I just wanted to shout her out for getting this information for me, getting these videos for me. She's awesome and is so helpful, especially like because for an entire week I'm pretty much out of commission because I'm doing 5 shifts of 12 hours in 7 days, and they're all nights. So I'm pretty much out of commission for 7 days, and then I'm in commission for 7 days on. So that's when I go through all my email. I go through all the videos. That's when I'm like, go through everything that I haven't gone through in a week. And then I'll film all then and plan stuff. And so, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, that sounds rough, JJ. I think it can be, but I also, it is rough. Like I get really sleepy. There's only been one time that I was scared to drive because I was so sleepy. And then the next morning, Riley drove me there and picked me up from work. So normally I'm okay in general, but it is rough. I just I have really hardcore, I have a hardcore schedule for those 7 days that I stick to. So if my schedule gets off or I can't sleep very well, I'm screwed. But the good thing is I normally can sleep pretty well. However, I like having those 7 days to strictly work, do my job, because one, I enjoy my job, but also I don't burn myself out with YouTube or burn myself out with whatever, else I'm doing. So I did a dump in JJ's messages this morning. Yeah, Charlene definitely did. So so I chose this video because it also has someone else in it, not just Charlene. It also has Whitney Johns, which, hold on, let me see. Why can't I download this right now? Oh, I can do it here. Also has Whitney Johns. So Charlene knows what I'm talking about. So I'm going to screenshot this really quick. I don't know why I can't download it right now. Whatever. And I wanted to do both of those people. I'm going to have them both in there. Someone who's had many ultrasounds for many reasons this year. Thank you for your service. Oh, I love it. I love doing my job. Ultrasound's amazing. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but I really do. I don't know. There's something about, well, obviously helping people, but also like, it's like a treasure hunt. And, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know. I just love it. It's fun. It keeps me on my toes, and I learn new stuff every day. And I have a specialty, which is pediatrics, and I love that more than anything. So when it comes to ultrasound, more than anything, I love pediatrics. Also, I get to see like the teeniest, tiniest, widowest babies in the world. They're the cutest little things ever. I've only been watching for a year. This is my first live. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Jessica. Okay, I know. We need to watch the video, right? I sent you one of my ultrasound pics. Yes, you did. I do remember that. You sure did. And I wish you'd be in my ultrasound tech, because the one I had somehow missed the gallstones that I had to wait a lot longer to get my gallbladder diagnosed. Oh, did they really miss them? Sometimes gallstones come about like quickly. So, I mean, they could have missed them. Like it could have been in the ultrasound, but it also could have just come about after the ultrasound. So I hope it was the latter and not that they were missed. I wonder how loud she'll be today. But also just know that the ultrasound techs take the pictures. They don't diagnose. So if something's missed, I would not guarantee that it's the ultrasound tech, because they don't diagnose. It's the radiologists who look through, read it, and they look at the pictures, and they're the ones that diagnose. So just know that. Just as an ultrasound tech, I don't get paid the big bucks to diagnose and to look, you know. I mean, I take the good pictures, but like I said, something's missed. Try not to blame the ultrasound tech, because they're not the ones that look at the pictures and diagnose. Okay? But sometimes they do. But they do miss. First time catching you live. This is awesome. I always watch your live streams to go to sleep. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. I'm a wild one. I can't believe you fall asleep to my live streams. That's wild. Ultrasound super cool. Thank you. Oh man, this is the screaming lady fun? This is the planner lady. Remember that big ass planner? I have it. I think it's oh my gosh, it's in my bookshelf. It's on my bookshelf on the bottom. Anyway, I think it's time to watch Melissa Collins. So again, shout out to Charlene for being the best. Okay, let's get that video file. Haha, the brick. Yeah, no joke. Open. Come on.
That.
Okay, sorry. First, I think y'all want to take a quick peek at the planner again. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Here's the planner, 2024, my badass planner. Remember when she did this? Look at this. Are you going to carry that planner around? Y'all remember this? Look. Ready? I love you, Melissa. I can't believe that thing moved with you. Listen, it wasn't easy. I cannot believe 2024 is getting close to being done. I know. Do you think she actually uses her planner? Absolutely not. That planner's a textbook. No, seriously, look how thick it is. I have textbooks up there for ultrasound, and they are not even, some of them are not even as thick as this. Who needs an arm workout when you can overpay for a planner from Melissa Collins? It was $130. My gallbladder's gone now. I'm in that passes. Oh, Sila, I get it. I had my gallbladder taken out too when I was younger. I'm sorry that gallbladder pain sucks. So I'm glad you got it removed. It is no fun. What am I looking at? It is a planner. It is a daily, monthly, weekly planner by Melissa Collins. It's $130. It's the worst. I would never use that planner. Don't worry. I really haven't. I like written in it. Like I was like, okay, when do I work and when do I not? Because I work 2 weeks out of the month. And so I have to like every month I have to kind of go through like I have a set schedule, but it's bi-weekly. No, it's bi-monthly. So it's weird. So I like marked it off in the planner because what else was I going to use it for? Her effing meal plans, aka just a few word meal idea, bro. I can write a list of food names too. $130 for real though. That woman is wild for that. Okay, so I think we should get started on the actual video. I know I've said that 100 times, but I mean it. I think we should get started on the video. Chit chat about the video. I just need to do one thing on my YouTube really quick. Also, thanks for 24,000 subscribers. That's really nice. I appreciate subscribers. I appreciate members. I appreciate anyone who watches, even if they're haters. Listen, I get it because I'm one too. Not of myself, obviously, but like of MLM. Okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, hopefully it's not too loud at the beginning.
Because I totally forgot. And man, I started that call off so good too, man. God, can we rewind that?
Okay, does it sound a little loud to you all, or is it fine? I turned it down just a little bit. Let's hear.
Dang it! Whoever requested that, you're supposed to be doing it faster. But that's what I love about this, guys. Like I'm telling.
Thanks, Savannah. Welcome. Congrats, 25K's coming in hot. I know that's exciting. I'm excited. It's wild.
I'm telling you right now, like Lab is creating history, and you get to be a part of it. Like
he did just say Lab is creating history. They're starting this live with jokes. We're starting this live with a bunch of jokes.
We're gonna paint this masterpiece. Like it's getting painted. If you watch this or you participate, it's going to happen regardless if you want it to or not. It is happening. That's what's super exciting about Lab. The timing could be better. We're attracting leaders to the Lab that's just mind-blowing right now. We had some big leaders come in last month. We got big leaders coming in this month. It's just super exciting to see. And I'm telling you right now, the one thing that I loved about this compensation plan, you never know who's going to come up on your team. And the great thing about it is you only have to build 2 legs.
If you never know, like if there's something, a part of your job that you never know until like it happens, that's a bit of a red flag, right? You never know who's gonna blah, blah, blah. I mean, I would like to know. I would like to know how it works and who's gonna what and who's gonna this and that, but whatever.
Not 3, 4, 6, 12. And it's a volume-based comp plan. I've been part of a binary where it was a unilevel binary. That means I can only accept certain amount of volume to hit certain ranks from open line production. I only need 1 leader in each leg to take off, and I'm set. There's some of you sitting in line.
Luna just farted so bad. I just need to share that with y'all so that I don't go through it alone.
Legs right now, you'll never catch. And there's some, like, oh, you only need 1 more person. You only need 1 more person, and you'll take off. That's what's exciting about this, guys. I've never seen a comp plan pay like this. I've never seen leadership like this. I've never seen proximity like this. Guys, I'm super excited about the future products that we're going to be rolling out. Super excited about the one that actually we just put a PO in and we're creating the labels and everything else. That's super exciting right there. And so I know that's going to skyrocket for a lot of people in this company. But I want you to hear from an individual that actually just joined us, hit, I believe, 7 ranks like in a short period of time. And
why did she hit 7 ranks in a short period of time? People, let me know. I want y'all to think of what she just joined. Why did she hit 7 ranks in a short period of time? I want to know y'all's thoughts. How does one hit 7 ranks in a short period of time? Charlene, don't say anything because, you know, I would like to hear. I have a feeling that y'all might know. Which contract? It's a good guess. Cross recruiting. Ding, ding, ding. Of course, cross recruiting. She came from another MLM. Oh, there y'all go. Y'all, like, there's a bunch of you saying cross recruiting. She might have a bridge too. But definitely cross recruiting. She had a bunch of people come over with her. Come on now, y'all. That is wild to act like she did it and she's amazing and wonderful. It's like, no. She had people come over and join her downline from her previous MLM.
Just crushing it right now. I'm super excited. I just want her to share a few things. What made her decide to partner up with Lab? Now, this individual has done millions and millions in sales, making 6 figures a month in income. I was actually part of a company that she was a part of, and she was the fastest black diamond in that company in 4 months. And she was making over $100,000 a month. Like, her leadership skills are very powerful. Like, when she decides to say go, I'm telling you right now, watch out. Crazy things are happening right now. And I'm so thankful that she decided to partner up with Lab. And that just speaks volumes who we're attracting to Lab right now, guys. So I'm super excited for you to hear from Whitney John. She's out of the Dallas marketplace. Are you there, Whitney, by any chance?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am, loud and clear. I'm going to let you take over.
Do you want to make me the spotlight?
Yeah, I think you're the spotlight.
Am I? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And then pass it over to Melissa if you don't mind, okay?
Okay.
Thank
Sounds
you,
good.
Whitney.
Oh, I've had a day. I lost my entire Facebook page during the middle of this launch, which I'm not gonna lie, it was a big blow for me. Because that's
I wonder why, Whit. What was the reason? Were you bothering too many people?
where what I do is attraction marketing. So it's been kind of a wild day, but we're not going to let it stop us. I joined, I've met with Brandon several times to look at several different companies, and never joined. I just never felt like it was like the right place. But when I talked to him about Lab, what I loved about this is he's right. I've done, I've done 7,000, I've done over $1 million, 7 figures, over $1 million a year in companies, but I was burned out, or, the company's products went out of stock. So when I was looking for something to join, I love health and wellness. What I love is, number one, joining Brandon. He's amazing. I mean, he's done way more than I have, making $800,000 a month in a previous company. And so I've watched him for a while, and I know that he has
making $800,000 a month in a previous $800,000 or 800,000 like points or 800,000 in commission. Come on, Whit. Like, let's go.
The leadership and the ability to kind of take me to the next level. And I needed someone like that. I needed to be with someone like that. But the system is what I couldn't get enough of. The fact that the follow-up's done for you, the fact that there's an app that teaches you what to do every single day. So many of us get in this industry and I can go sponsor 200 people, but to get those people to take action is a different thing. This literally walks them through everything they need to do to be successful. I mean, it teaches you how to go from 0 to 10K followers, which I'm about to follow again because I'm at ground zero right now. So, the fact that we have all these systems in place that are just light years ahead of any other company in the industry, other companies do not have this. And the fact that I don't have to worry about products going out of stock for 3 months. My last company, we were rolling.
I just don't believe that they have something like original. Like, no other company has this. Girl, you think Melissa Collins is going to make some genius thing come about? You think Melissa Collins is going to come up with an incredible business thing? Melissa Collins. I'm going to say, no, that's not going to happen. Also, systems. I don't believe that like Lab has something that no one else does. I think that's just BS.
And our products went out of stock for 3 months. So Melissa and Brandon both have been absolutely amazing. I just cannot. I've never had a chief marketing officer hold my hand like Melissa has. And so I'm just so blessed to be here. So excited about what's to come. And I'm just ready to run, ready to get to, I think I would have been at 6K today if I would not have lost my Facebook, but I did, and we're going to keep moving. So I'm going to turn over to Melissa, and thanks for having me on the call.
Yeah, thanks, Whitney. You are also a joy to work with. Guys, do you understand, like, all of her businesses operate on social media, and the social media gods today came down and plucked it away from her. Like, I don't think she's explaining what a difficult day she's had and how scary that really is. I mean, It didn't happen to me, and I've had a pit in my stomach all day about it because it's a serious blow. But let's talk about that for a second when we talk about our systems. Whitney made a few posts in the last few days, and she has been using the system, and she has hundreds of leads off social media. She has access to their cell phone and their email, and she's been able to continually follow up with them. If she did not have that, she wouldn't have known who responded to those posts. Those posts are gone forever. We don't own social media. It's gone. She might get it back. We've got some resources we're gonna share, and hopefully she will get it back. But if she doesn't, she'll never go see all the people that made a comment that said info. But she has this list of hundreds of people to follow up with. It's going to be a testament to our system, and it's a testament to her strength and character as a leader, because many people would have just.
Okay, Melissa, stop kissing her ass. Melissa, do you think by you sharing her post that might have helped? Because that's how I saw it. Also, this lady has apparently quite a bit of people in her downline, so it's not like they're not going to go follow her again on Facebook. I mean, you know what I mean?
Went to bed. They would have just laid down and cried and said, well, it's over. I can't do this. And it's also something for those of you on this call who think, well, I only have 500 followers. I can't do what Whitney does. Well, that's cool. She only has 190 followers.
Okay, but she had over 10,000. Melissa, come on. Melissa, let's can we reboot the noggin a bit? Let's give it a little tap.
Right now, last I looked, maybe it went up to 196 since I looked last, but watch her do this, right? So she's about to prove something to everybody. And what I said to her today is, as much as this is terrible, it's really an opportunity. Like, let's see how we can use this. Let's take the opportunity. Let's go rebuild it again. The one thing I know about this industry and about real leaders, this industry, what this industry gives you is strength. Like, you can take everything from me, but I know exactly what to do to go rebuild it again. And so there's power in that. And the reason I'm telling you that is you may not know that right now. So Whitney, I guarantee you, is much calmer than you would be if your social media was taken down, because she absolutely knows that she can do it because she's done it before.
I was about to say, I bet she's had to do it before. Like, I bet this isn't her first time around. Also, she knows she can do it. You mean she has a bunch of people who were in her downline that she can tell to follow her? That's ridiculous. And then all these people on this video, on this training, are going to go follow her. I mean, and like Charlene said, Melissa, you shared her post. So I have a feeling maybe that has helped a bit. She's putting this person on the same platform is a weird word. She's putting him on the same level as someone who has 500 followers and like doesn't have a big downline and has always, kind of had 500 followers, hasn't really had a larger scale social media following or whatever. So that's not the same. You can't compare those two things. That's a false equivalence fallacy. Come on, Melissa. Let's tap it in a little bit more.
What you need to do is go use the daily workflow to build that confidence in yourself so that no matter what happens, you have an asset that you own that you can go build again if you need to. It's really powerful. But the reason that we're doing this call, we don't normally do these calls. The reason we're doing this call is because we've had hundreds and hundreds of people join in the last 3 weeks. There's been an influx. And we wanted to gather everyone together and just do a really solid onboarding call for those of you who are just getting started or who have been here for a while and haven't really done anything and want to get restarted and want to start. We're going to tell you exactly how to get going. And so step one is getting all of the info to get connected. When you enrolled, you should have gotten a text that said, hey, welcome to Lab. Here's a link to get you started. If for some reason you deleted it, you didn't get it, look, text is not 100%. It's 97%. So 3% do not get it. That's I don't have control over that. If you're one of those 3%, or like I said, you deleted it, or maybe you joined 6 months ago and now you're just wanting to get started. So you don't even know where that text is anymore. If you're in the United States, you can restart that onboarding with our backup system. And don't worry, all the other countries, I am working on getting the backup system for you guys. It's not there yet, but I do have a way for you to get it. So for those of you who are in the US, you can text the word, someone put this in the comments for me. You can text the word START to 860-310-1910. And that is going to give you your onboarding all over again. The first link that you get is a link to a Google Doc. And when you open it, Follow the instructions. Actually, but guys, I have to say something gently, but also aggressively. Please read them. I love you when I say this. I'm saying this with love. Please read them. Slow down and read them. If you read them, every question is answered. It is very simple steps, but you've got to slow down and read them. You got to stop messaging me and saying, I don't know, my back office credentials won't let me into the app. Right. That's why it says right there, you can't use your back office credentials. You must click sign up. You have to create an account. It tells you everything in that first onboarding document. That whole document, if you followed all of the instructions, will take you 15 to 20 minutes to get your business set up. Take the time to do that so you're connected in the right ways.
Okay, so first off, Max saying, is the gentle person in the room with us right now is really funny. Because that's a vibe. She's not gentle in the slightest. But also, I was trying, okay, Max also said, my systems mess up, don't blame me, basically. Right, yeah, no, it's definitely 100% everyone else's fault but hers. She's never in the wrong. Anything she touches turns to gold. That's the Melissa Collins way, Avery, so don't read it. Got it. Gently but aggressively? Ma'am. I know, right, Charlene? Y'all remember when she called us all stupid? If this is like your first or second Melissa Collins video and you haven't, and you didn't watch everything that went down with Melissa Collins last year on my channel, I think you might enjoy it. Like if you like my channel, this is something you want the lore of. Should I do a Melissa Collins lore video? I'm working on the BA Boss Babe one, by the way. Like I said, the past 7 days I picked up a shift tomorrow night too. Go me. But after that, I'll have like a week off, so we'll be good. What am I thinking? Anyway, yeah, so I will be working on it more this week. Anyway, let's keep watching. But yeah, if you like my channel and you don't know about the Melissa Collins drama and you might want to be called stupid, go watch the videos.
Okay. There's a link in there to get set up with a one-to-one coaching call with a launch liaison where you can get on a Zoom with someone who has all of the answers for things that you're confused about. You can get them set up that call. There is a link in there to get connected to our Wednesday campfire calls. Make sure you get registered. There's a link in there for your app. Make sure you download the app. And we're going to talk about what to do once you download the app, because that's your real onboarding. There's a link in there to our business group, and it tells you very clearly, you have to have your IBO number to join the business group. We decline them. Guys, if you're new and you have a few IBOs and you're hitting the invite button, those invites are getting declined. We don't add people to groups. People come in the group when they're ready and they know why they're in the group. So you need to have your IBO number, and it tells you how to get your IBO number. It gives you the link to log into your back office. Tells you what to do if you've lost your password. That document's very important. If you're not in the US or for some reason the start is not getting back to you, in your back office, there's a tab that says resources, company resources. Under there, the getting started document is under there as well. Okay.
Bye, the eclectic memo.
When you download your app, you do have to click sign up. And yes, it is $4.99 a month. And we get this question a lot, like, oh, why is it $4.99 a month? Well, there's multiple reasons. One, you get rewarded for using the app. I just sent out, I don't know, thousands of dollars. Look at Chris's like smiling and laughing because she gets 2 every month. You can spin the wheel twice. Carissa gets $30 to $50 in prizes sent to her house and her team does too. She drags them all with her every single month from using the app. There's massive value in there. It also pays for rewards at events. It helps pay for the leadership retreat we're doing here. It's absolutely worth it. I'm going to tell you something really clearly. There is no other company that is giving you a 6-figure funnel and paying for all of your text follow-up. So if someone comes to you and says, oh, I don't want to pay a monthly fee. Well, cool. Go somewhere where they don't help you run your business and give you a sales machine. It's non-negotiable.
The fact that Melissa really thinks that she's the only one that does this. Also, how condescending is she, right? That's one thing we love about her. She's the condescension queen. And I mean that in the worst way possible. We also don't like her. Like, I don't like her, but I do think she has iconic moments, like how condescending she is. It's a fun joke for me. A 6-figure funnel. Isn't that a weird way to put it, Charlene? I was sorry, my Riley just got home. My husband, Riley, just got home, and I know he has my Diet Coke, so I'm a bit pumped. Hold on. Willow Moss True Crime. First off, thank you so much for the super chat. Surprise, it's different here. What else is new? Exactly, right? She's like, again, thank you so much. It's very generous. I appreciate super chats a lot. We are so different. We have a one-of-a-kind 6-figure funnel. If you want to go somewhere else where they don't care about you and they're not going to help you at all, and it's just automatic and blah, 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 then fine, do it. Don't I sound like her? It's a 6-figure funnel because you have to funnel 6 figures into it. Ooh, Margot, what a good way to put it. A sales machine. I promise she doesn't know anything about actual prospecting. Right. She comes across as nasty. Yeah, she gives like such a vibe. Baby, thank you for the Diet Coca-Cola.
You want your soup now?
Don't my soup? No, I'm not hungry currently, but I enjoy how unhinged she is. The video she posted where she was where she was tipsy is a classic. Yeah, I know Erin covered that first, where she was like a bit drunk, and then we covered it on my channel, and then just fell down the rabbit hole because it's a fun hole to fall down. If we're gonna have to fall down in something, let's just make it the Melissa Collins hole. Also, she's like people really need to know about her because she's the worst. So. This is perfect. Good content. Diet Coke on ice and a dog snuggling up to me. Oh, good. I'm really hoping she comes out with the 2025 calendar. You think you want her to sell a 2025 planner, Maddie? Oh my gosh, I really hope she upgrades some of her stuff because it's a piece of crap. It's a 6-figure funnel because it costs you 6 figures of your own money to drain from your wallet. Absolutely, Andy's Web. But I mean, it's just I think it's ridiculous about. She's currently talking shit about every other multi-level marketing company. Brandy said all MLMers are unique in that they're all exactly the same. Right? Yes. Also, thank you for being members for 17 months, Brandy. Brandy Lee. Of course she can't prospect. She's just selling shovels. Yeah. Yeah. So first off, she's the chief marketing officer for LAB, but she's also like the top consultant or like one of the top consultants or whatever, which by the way, I don't know how that works. Like, how can you be a part of corporate and then also like a consultant, but whatever. I mean, they're going to do what they're going to do because they're already scammers anyway. And she sells a bunch of stuff. So first off, she sold $130 planners and she made thousands and thousands of dollars from it. Then she has this app that you can't do network marketing without, and no one else has it, and no app is going to be as good. And it's $4.99 a month. So if everyone in Lab purchases that app, I mean, come on, she didn't have to do a damn thing with her downline. It's wild.
The training is in the app. You need the app if you want to be successful. If you want to learn how to go from 0 to 10,000 followers a month, that app will do it for you. Carissa said something in our leadership chat earlier, and I just breezed by it because I was getting ready to get on this call, but she said, I did see one line and it said, I just followed blindly. And I'm just telling you, if you can release the urge to need to know why you're doing the things in the app and you just do them for 90 days, you're no longer going to care why you're doing it because
okay, let me rephrase what she said. Completely ignore every thought you have about the app that's bad or any red flag. Just put on the rose-colored glasses. If you just ignore all of the potential downfalls of it, the many, many, many ones, and you just do it, that will be good for my bank account. Just ignore every logical thought and just do it. I mean, so your method is trust me, bro? Yeah. Yeah. We need a nickname for her? I don't know, Maddie. Yeah. I mean, Let's come up with one. If your friends jumped off a cliff, would you follow them? Yes, Melissa Collins. I just followed blindly. Yeah, blindly. Cover your eyes and just do it. Don't throw all. That's a great thought stopping technique, by the way, what she's doing right now. Just throw all. She's not saying this, but this is what she means. Throw every logical thought that you have against this out of your head. Every red flag, just walk on by. Anything that might possibly hold you back that would be a good reason to ignore. We'll be good to go. Melly McSelly. Big M. Y'all are funny. David G said that's a good strategy for selling derugs too. Salissa. Oh my gosh. Follow the carrot, ignore the others. Yeah.
Your results are going to start showing up. And so when you download the app, you want to do step 1, 2, and 3. Step 1 is admin setup. That's like, you need to do that, guys. Like, you need to make sure that your pay is set up and we can pay you and stuff. Step 2 is your social media setup. Also, for most people who've been on social media for a while, pretty quick, make sure you have a follow button. It walks you through that. That's very, very important if you're going to use our system. If you want to learn how to become someone who can post and make sales without talking to people, you have to have a follow button. So don't skip it. You also need to have your profile picture of your face, not a cat or a cabinet door or a car or, like, I don't know, a horse. It's got to be you. You are the brand. You are branding yourself. And so you need to show your face. All right. So that's admin setup and social media setup. The third one is launch post. And this is the most important thing. A lot of you are getting this twisted up. You're saying things like, well, I'm going to go do all the training, then I'll do my launch post. Well, I'm going to wait to try all the products and then I'll do my launch post. And I just want to shift your perspective here. I don't know why you joined, but you're here for some reason. So thinking that other people wouldn't makes no sense. Someone said to one of our launch liaisons today, they're not going to start until they take the products for 3 months. And if you've ever felt like that, I want to shift your perspective, because they called me to ask. I don't know. No one's ever said that. We don't know what to say.
Pause. Thank you, Zari, for the super sticker, or, you know, the super chat. I can't really see it properly in StreamYard, but I really, really appreciate it. That is so generous. Anyway, I'm going to let her continue to yap.
And so I coach them through it. And I want to coach you through it here. If you're feeling like I need to have results first, I need to try the products first, I need to know what everything tastes like, I want to invite you to my home in Nashville. I'm in Nashville. See? Nashville. I want to invite you to my home in Nashville. I've lived here for 2 years and I eat out 5 days a week. And I am on an absolute mission to eat at every restaurant in Nashville, but I'm just telling you, it's going to be really hard. And so I haven't eaten at every one. So you're coming to my house to visit me and I want to try one of my new restaurants. Do you think, I should go to the restaurant I'm going to try to invite you to and eat every single thing on the menu, interview the chef and find out where the owner lives before I invite you there, so I can call you and say, Carissa, I wanted to try this new restaurant. And so for the last 3 months, I have been trying everything on their menu. Here's a complete list of everything I like and everything I don't like. And oh, by the way, the tomatoes are farm raised and the CEO lives in Atlanta.
Melissa, you just sound like a wackadoodle. You just sound like I don't know, wacko. I'm just trying to be nice now. I say a wackadoodle, a wackadoodle do, a wickety wackety whoa. You know, like, you just sound wicked weird. And I would like to say that you giving this example as like a way to to be equal to what you're also trying to make a point of is wild. Cuckoo-doo-coo. 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 That's funny. Man, this is not the same thing. Can we buy camera glasses? Like, go hang out with her and buy camera glasses so that you can like record everything. No, but you should know what they sell and read the reviews, right? Also, who cares? Who cares? No, you wacko, you don't need to try everything on the menu. She's being so unhinged. I mean, this is the Melissa that we know and don't love, but still.
and the chef went to school here,
She's not, she doesn't know how
you're
to
going
cook.
to hang up on me because you're going to find out, you're going to be like, you're a real weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it more normal for me to say to Carissa, hey, I heard about this really great steakhouse downtown. It's within walking distance of my house, but like I haven't tried it yet. It could suck. Do you want to try it with me? Guys, that is way more normal. You don't own LAB. You didn't make these products. If they taste terrible, you didn't do it. It's not your fault.
That is just so why desperate times call for desperate measures, right? Eating at a restaurant is not an investment of the same depth as joining an MLM. Exactly, David. She sounds delulu. Yeah, Sam. I mean, she offered. You're right. Yeah, I'll go to her house with her undercover with my camera glasses. BL said she's ridiculous. The end game is not the same. 100%. That's absolutely right. It's just a wild thing to compare. I don't get it. I mean, she's reaching. I think that a couple people said she's desperate. I think that is a good way to put it, because you have to be desperate to think that what you're saying is logical. But we're also talking about Melissa Collins, so.
And there's a 30-day money back guarantee. So when you're launching, you're literally just saying, I think this sounds like a good idea. My friend likes it and it's working for them. I'm going to try it. Do you want to try it with me? Does that help? Drop a yes in the comments if that helps anybody who was worrying about that. You don't need to have your results yet. You don't need to know every single thing. It's ridiculous to even think that you could. It is really just.
You know what blows my mind is the thought that these people are supposed to be like amazing with sales and financial things and money and all of that stuff. And yet they tell people to invest in something they know nothing about. They say, spend your money on this and trust the process. Listen to me, trust the process. If you are such a great businesswoman, if you are such an amazing salesperson, if you are so great at being an entrepreneur, then you know damn well that that is an absolutely ridiculous, unhinged thing to do, is just to invest in something that you don't really know much about and do it with your eyes closed. How can someone who is supposed to be a great entrepreneur, a great business person, embrace that and say that that is the right thing to do? Good night, Sam. I don't, she's obviously not the only person that does that. A bunch of MLM boss babes do that. But seriously, like, these people try to embrace the life of being an amazing entrepreneur, especially Brittany Anderson. These people who want to help people financially, like talk about money and, do all of this to help people, and not just like MLM, but like do other things that have to do with money. Brittany Anderson does stuff like that. Like saving money and all this stuff. But you still think that jumping in blindly and investing in a multi-level marketing company is an amazing opportunity for someone when the company itself shows us that's not true? No, that's a shit thing to do as an entrepreneur, okay? BS.
A block that you're having that's stopping you from getting started. Okay. So launch post is the most important and powerful thing you can do. People who do their launch post within 24 to 48 hours of joining, a very large percent, like over 80%, get paid the first week. Pretend you join today and go do it.
Prove that to me. Over 80% get paid the first week. Prove that to me and show me how much. I can't believe a thing that comes out of it. You need to show me, Melissa. You don't get to just say bullshit and be chill with it. No, show me that over 80% of people get paid in the first week. Huh? That's wild.
Launch post tonight after this call. Go do it. Guys, it's very simple and it tells you exactly what to do. I'm going to go through the launch post because it is really, really that important. Okay. So the first line, it tells you exactly what to say. It is called a pattern interrupt, and it's important that you use it. I'm about to get very vulnerable. It would mean a lot if you read to the end of this post. Please stop and read this whole post. It would mean a lot to me if you read this post, something like that. It tells you this in step 3
manipulate them into
in the app. goes through it. So make sure that you go read the whole thing. I'm so sorry. I've been sick for days. I'm not going to be able to speak after this call. So then there's 5 questions to answer. Answer them honestly. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to build your launch post. The last line is also important. We tell you what to say in the last line. The middle is you. First line, we tell you what to say. The last line, we tell you what to say. The middle is you. Can't copy paste Whitney's launch post. You're not Whitney Johns. Can't copy paste Carissa's launch post. You're not Carissa. There's only one of her. I mean, thank God. I don't know that we can handle more than one Carissa at Lab. I don't know. I can see her screen. She's laughing. Her team's like, no kidding. One, please. We only need one of that. So the last line, make it sound like you. If you feel like it, wish me some luck. If you're inclined, wish me some luck. If you want to, wish me some luck. Tell people what to say in the comments. And then that section 3, and this is the only place we do this in our training, tells you exactly what to say to people when you reach out from your launch post. People who do this successfully get 20 to 40 leads on their form. Our form, usually it's business leads.
She sure has a hell of a lot of numbers. She's sure saying a hell of a lot when it comes to numbers and percentages and all this, and has nothing to show for it. So if you're going to say all this stuff, can you show me? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to believe what she shows me, but at least it gives her something.
Form converts at 20%. Go put 40 people on your form and enroll 8 people. Does anybody drop a 1 in the comments if you'd like to enroll 8 people? Would you like a starter team? Yes. Go do your launch post. Stop putting it off. Stop thinking you need training before you do it. It tells you exactly what to do. So go do it. Okay. Launch post. The next step is daily workflow. At the bottom of your app, there's a button that says daily workflow. And inside there's a list of 10 activities. This takes an hour a day. It does not take more than an hour a day. If it is taking you more than an hour a day, you are counting scrolling, watching Netflix, and going to the bathroom into your work time. It does not take you more than an hour a day. And if it does, I would challenge you to request a call with me, and I will go through it with you and find out what's going on. You're gonna push the button. And guys, for those of you who are like, I have it in my head, congratulations. No, you don't. I designed it. I built it. I coded the app, and I still do it.
Melissa, I didn't know that you were so flexible to reach around and kiss your own ass. Jesus.
Every single day. I have to, or I skip things. I promise you, your brain will skip things if you do not go push those buttons. Push the buttons. Spin the wheel. Get the lab stuff. You're missing out on good stuff, first of all. The people who spun the wheel this month twice, they got the regular lab prize and they got a lab umbrella. Which I don't know.
God forbid.
Here's why. You guys.
Also, yeah, Polychrome, she definitely did not code it. She's an effing liar. Melissa Collins, I watched enough of your videos to know you didn't code it, babe. You did not code the app. I'm pretty sure in a previous video that we watched a while back, she said like she paid money to help someone code or something like that. Why the F would anyone work with her? That's a really good question, Sally. Oh boy, an umbrella, right, DC? Be still my beating heart.
I just want to know why I bought umbrellas.
He said so.
Because I've never actually bought my own umbrella. The only umbrellas I own are umbrellas that companies have given to me, umbrellas I have stolen from hotels, because I'm not ashamed. Okay, if it's raining, I will steal your umbrella. Like, I'm not gonna, I got frizzy hair and a major problem, and I'm not getting my hair wet.
Good God, what is wrong with you? Buy your own damn umbrella. If you take mine, I'm coming after you. That is such an umbrella. Let's all join now, right, Max? That is just such a wild thing to say.
And then, yeah, Carissa, like people don't buy them. We don't buy umbrellas. Or there was one time where were we? That I bought an umbrella in a gift shop once. I was in some other country because I was traveling. I didn't have an umbrella. So that's the only time I own umbrellas. So I thought maybe.
Well, guess what? You're the odd one out because we buy our own umbrella or we borrow our parents. or we take our parents' umbrella. You know what I mean? Like you go to your parents' house, you visit them, hey, and then you like use their umbrella once and just like tuck it in your car. Just me? Okay. But also, like, I also buy my husband bought our recent umbrella. Like, you are one in a melon for that. That is wild.
Y'all might need a new umbrella. So you got, those of you who spun twice, got you a LAB umbrella. So congratulations. Then after you do your launch post and you have started your daily workflow, then go dig into the training when you have free time. You guys have it backwards. I'm just telling you, get into action. When you get into the daily workflow, there are going to be things that you already know how to do. You're just not doing them with intention. You already know how to do them. You don't need training on them. Engage with 20 to 40 of your followers. You guys already know how to do that. It tells you in the 1-minute video in there. Literally go to a new person that's on your list, not, and we're going to do a comprehensive daily workflow training really soon. We need to do one of those again as a group. So I can show you how you can do this in an hour. But go to 20 to 40 of your followers, for example, and engage.
That's so nice.
Literally go to your friends list, pick someone, go to their page, comment on their post, pick the next one, comment on the post, pick the next one, comment on the post. You guys know how to comment on posts. You do not need training on that.
Melissa, chill the hell out. First off, Armida said, JulieJo, hello from Arizona. Big fan. Big time fan. Didn't know you're married. Congrats. You're a wonderful soul. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Also, I want to show you how cute my husband is. Hold on. We picked some apples at an apple orchard with our pals, with our friends. And look how cute he is. Look at him with his little apple. Isn't he so cute? I'm obsessed. I love him. I also posted this on my YouTube community page. Like I posted several pictures of us, the apple orchard, so you can go look at that if you want. But he's so cute. Okay, we'll keep going.
Okay. Now there might be some, like maybe some of the entertain posts or the call to action posts or the posts you're going to share into groups. You might need, excuse me. I'm so sorry. You might need further training on that. I'm going to go back and answer questions in a minute, guys. So if you have a question, drop them. I'm going to go back and scroll through the comments. You might need further training on that. Cool. That's when you finish the daily workflow and then you go, you're like, this one thing, I'm not sure I'm doing it right. Then you go dig into the training. That's the way it's designed. The other thing.
Monica, this is something that really, really bugs me the most. Monica said, be fake, comment on their post with an ulterior motive. Yeah, fake friends. They just want to make friends. They want to. Did y'all hear that motorcycle? It was so loud. Anyway, because I did this before and I hated how it felt. Because we're taught to do this. When I was in MLM, it was like, comment on their stuff and reach out to them and act like, support them, act like you support them and let them know that you're there, and pretty much fake friends with someone, with anyone, everyone, so that they will trust you more so they can join your downline. And Charlene just said, this just proves how fake their engagement is. It's all the reps doing the engagement for each other. Yeah, absolutely.
I want to remind you about if you're new here or if you're not new here. So basically everybody, there is a training in our training bank called Creating Content to Build Authority. If you don't listen to anything else I tell you, if you never build at lab, if you quit tomorrow, you are absolutely insane if you do not take that training every week. It is a 5-figure training that you get in that app. It will absolutely change the way that you create content.
It's a 5-figure training. How do you measure that, Melissa? How do you measure something as a 5-figure training? It's so wild.
Content. But I'm going to tell you this, the problem with that training and the advantage of that training is it's super simple and it's super short. There's 4 or 5 videos and they're all under 8 minutes long. And so it intuitively makes you feel like you can do it really fast. I'm telling you that if you want to get really, really good at that, you want to become someone who creates content and gets hundreds of comments. That's who you want to be. You want to create a social media asset that works for you. You want to be someone who says, hey, you should buy this ginger ale, or you're not going to be a happy person and 100 people buy it. You want that? Do that training every single week.
Right.
And don't just listen to it in your car. Do it at your desk with a pencil and a piece of paper. It's telling you to write things down. It's telling you to brainstorm. do the actual work, it will absolutely change you. You cannot do it in one setting though. If I were you, I'm not you, but if I were you, I would absolutely do that every single week until you start to see it working. The daily workflow, if you do it properly, is going to teach you how to make your content go viral. And anyone who tells you that you don't need your content to go viral to grow a real following is lying to you. And they're lying to you because they don't know how to teach you the skill to make your content go viral.
Something that I just thought of and that I've kind of noticed, but didn't know how to put words to it, is like regular, like, so corporate and, you know, jobs, when you go to work and you know, have a plan and you execute your plan, or there's a certain way you do things at your job, and there's a certain way that like the leader does things and all of that, you know, right? There's certain ways things are done for there to be the most success, for there to be I guess just good results, right? If there's not good results, if there's not success for the majority of the people, they usually find another way to do things, switch it up, you know, change things around, get a different manager, stuff like that. But in multi-level marketing, it's never, we need to switch things around because the majority of people are not being successful. Obviously we know why, because the MLM in of itself is why people aren't being successful, but like MLM as a business structure, but that's beside the point. It's always, you're the problem. It's always, you're the reason that it's not working, not the planning, not the way we go about things. It's you. But in like real jobs that aren't MLM and in places where they're not scamming people, there's a method of operation. And if things aren't successful, if things aren't working, they change the method up. Certainly said there's a method of operation and ways to measure that to determine if it is successful or not. Right. And in MLMs, there's not. It's very simply, if it doesn't work for you, you're not working it. Like, you're the problem. If the majority of and they embrace the fact that the majority of the people aren't successful, and they say it's their fault. But like, really, like, y'all are the weirdos who aren't changing things. But we also know it's just MLM business structure in general that's the problem. You can't really change much in MLM for majority of people to be successful, because that's just not possible. B. Lewis said, yep, and being motivational is just yelling at a large number of people. Right.
You now have in your hand a tool. I can point to so many people in our company. Rylene Hindley made $1,700 last month on her content. Facebook paid her $1,700. If you ask her how she learned how to do that, she will tell you the daily workflow.
Okay, just another pause, because Margot, this I actually Googled, you just heard. I think she's mispronouncing it, and she really means 5 figurines call, and she shows off her porcelain figure collection. That's really funny.
You are crazy if you are not learning how to build this asset. I hope you build it with Lab. I hope you come represent our company. She still does too. I hope you come represent our company and our products. I hope you build a team here. I hope you make what you want to make here. But the fact that you have this training in your hand and you're not using it, it's bananas. It doesn't make any sense. It translates over into anything else you're going to do online. So I'm going to go grab some of the
cough drops
questions and see if I can just get through them. So if you guys have questions, put them in this chat and I will try to blow through as many as I can.
She's a cough drop, or like something, like maybe she
Cam said she loves the cha-ching. Yes.
Girl, grab some tea with honey or cough drop. I know, right?
How do you export your Facebook friends list? Google, how do I export my Facebook friends list? And you will get a comprehensive instruction guide.
Okay, you know what? That's fucking fair. I'm gonna give her that. Listen, I mean, she could tell him, but also, like, if it's something that simple, some people ask me certain questions. I'm like, just Google it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to explain that. Just Google it. I get that. That's fair. But I mean, you know, she's their mentor, so there's that. Whatever. But that's fair. I can't say anything against that, because same.
I use ChatGPT. I don't know. Do people Google anymore? I use ChatGPT for everything. If you use ChatGPT, it'll walk you through it. And then if you get confused, you can ask it another question. Do we still get paid if no one wants to buy the products? I'm not really sure how to answer that question. What do you mean? What would you get paid for?
Time,
Paid.
time, all the time that they put towards it. I think that must have been a joke of them asking that, like, or someone who has logic and it's like, well, I should get paid for my work no matter what. It's like, yeah, you should.
You mean, do you get paid if you don't sell anything? Is that what you're asking me?
Better be nice, Melissa. Be nice.
Are the products gluten-free? Terralyn, all of that information is on the website. So just go to lifeactivated.com and click supplement packs. And
Okay, but that's like a simple question that you could answer. That's not one of those things that you have to like go in depth with. So it's not, that's a simple yes or no. That's a simple, some are, some aren't, or you know what I mean? Like if she's the chief marketing officer, she could simply say some are, some aren't. So here's a way that you can find that out. That is a simple question. So she doesn't have to like not answer that at all and tell people to go figure it out. Like the other one seemed like a longer winded answer where the Google makes sense, but this one is like some are, some aren't. Here's how you figure that out. It's because she doesn't know the answer. Well, if she doesn't, she should. She's a chief marketing officer. But you know what, Charlene, I bet you're right. My question's why? Why? Absolutely.
you can get the information. Almost all of them are. The only one that we can't list that I'm aware of that is that we can't list as gluten-free is the detox tea, but it's not wheat, it's corn husk. So I'm gluten sensitive and I drink it. So
that doesn't mean that other people who are gluten sensitive or gluten intolerant or whatever can't or can drink it. Sorry.
I'm gonna go over
right
one. Okay, I don't see any other questions down there. Okay, I'm gonna
reset. If she's the CMO, I don't trust the company at all. Same.
I'm gonna go over one more thing before we go. No, you would not make any money if nobody buys anything. I don't understand what you would get paid on.
Your time? I don't know. I get paid at work even when I'm not doing anything. If I'm sitting there for an hour at work and I don't have anything to do, I still get paid. Because I'm there for work, waiting for an ER patient or whatever. Like if I don't have anything to do for that hour, I still get paid. Because why? I'm there. I'm giving them my time and my expertise. Okay? She's acting like that is wild, when in reality, it's the opposite. Like, it's not wild. That's a solid, logical question to ask. Also, what a condescending mud puddle she is, you know?
So I'm completely baffled by the question. Can you help me understand what, like, get paid on what?
You're baffled by the question, Melissa? Just hush it. She had a simple question. It's a simple answer. Stop being such a butt about it. Ooh, girl, Melissa. Oh, somebody give her some NyQuil so that she can feel better and take a nap, because she is too much of a sassy, crass mud puddle today, and I can't. Condescending is right. Yeah, I can't handle her right now. Like, it's a simple answer. Don't be such a butthead to them. Sorry, she just pissed me off so much. Rachel said, I wonder if they're trying to get her to admit they can still get paid if they recruit but don't sell. Right. Yeah, that's a good point, Rachel. I spend like half an hour playing Neopets at my desk job every morning and I get paid for that. Melissa, it's great. Yeah. The FTC should shut down all of these freaking MLMs for labor trafficking. You know, that would be a great thing. And I think they should too. I got paid to fight with my electrical company today. Get it, Margot. Bethany said, or is this person asking the question about getting paid mean, will they get paid if their downline sells something, but they don't? Yeah. Okay, so you and, who else said that? You and Rachel have the same idea that maybe they're trying to get her to say like, yeah, if you have a downline and they sell something and you don't, like, you still get paid. Is she really this dense? No, I truly believe she just likes being a butthead. Damn it, she wants people to sign up, right? Right? Isamar said true stuff. Yeah, right. The Neopets thing. She's being a real a-hole. I love Mud Puddle though. LOL. Thank you. I try not to call people mean names like a-hole, but like I tried to do it in a different way so that people don't yell at me for being mean. But listen, I'm morally gray. So I just do the best I can. It is what it is. But yeah, Mud Puddle, that just came out. I don't know where that came from, but Mud Puddle seemed right in the moment. She's a butt nugget. Ew, ew, butt nugget, isn't that like a boo-boo? That's funny. Anyway, let's keep listening. Taylor said, remember, they don't trade time for money. They trade warm bodies for money. That's right. Make me smile. So glasses and a ring light don't mix. It's true. She is quite grouchy today. Yeah, I mean, she's super sick and on here doing this. I mean, she needs to not be on here doing this. Diva Temple said the Microsoft outage last month made the whole workday useless for countless employees, and we were all paid. You're right about that. Max said, what happens when I do everything on this app and I still make no sales? Max, that's on you. That's your fault. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. Jesse said, who would knowingly choose to have her as their boss leader? It's a good question. Couldn't be me.
Girl, we get paid by producing volume. One more thing, the links in your back office. You have 2 links. You have something that's called a shopping link. Some people call it an interest form. It's the first link. That is the link that you send to anybody who's going to buy something. Anybody who's interested in your business and you want them to start on products. Anybody who wants to, is interested in weight loss, is interested in your wellness thing, is interested in anything. The launch coaching call in September 1 are options to someone named Thomas and Jack. Yes, both of our launch liaisons, those are their names, Thomas and Jack.
No, Monica, they have not talked about the products. And Steph asked, what does Lab even sell? They're like a wellness company. And they do some like CBD stuff, you know. I mean, I think I go look, but I don't really want to. They're a wellness company. Supplements? Maybe. Okay, fine, I'll go look. Just because y'all are being the best. Y'all are the best. Okay, Lab MLM company products. I don't know. Reactivate your life. Their products. Shop by solutions. You want to shop by solutions? Weight management, bundles, better sleep, fitness enhancement, focus and mental clarity, gut health, hair and nail growth, increased energy, nutrition, and topical solutions. Does that help answer some of the questions? Like anything you could imagine for those separate solutions? Like fitness is probably like fitness enhancement. I'm guessing some, let's see, a wellness bundle, a daily supplement, CBD energy mix and CBD energy, CBD coffee and CBD mixtures. I mean, weight management is like weight loss stuff, of course. Hair, skin and nail, joints, collagen. I mean, really anything that you'll find in like a wellness MLM they have, but they also use CBD. Ooh, can it cure my depression? No, you're looking for the mental wellness MLM. I just did a video on that, Steph. You should go watch that. Maybe you'll figure out how to cure depression through that video. The wellness MLM. Clearly the CBD is doing her no favors. That's a vibe.
Yep. So that is the link that you predominantly use. The second link, free affiliate link, is only if you've made a business decision that you're going to let people into your business for free. So no, it does not matter who you pick.
Yeah, Monica.
You can pick either one of them. They both have the same training. So just pick one. If you don't like the times, pick the other one, because I know they have different times for different hours.
Yeah, true.
The second link is free affiliate link. Only send that to someone who wants to be an IBO and who you want to let in for free. Be aware, they cannot buy products when they do that. They are literally getting let in for free. So you are forfeiting any opportunity for enroller bonus on that. It's a business decision that you make. We don't make it for you as a company. If you want to sell products to someone upon enrollment, you use the first link, the shopping link or interest form. Okay. A couple other things. One, Brandon mentioned the Dash to Nash. We have our 2025 Leadership Summit here in Nashville. Brandon and I have invited everyone to our home. We will be doing events here on our rooftop.
I feel like I should come clean about something. Okay, so let's just take a moment, a little break from Melissa Collins. I feel like I should come. This is only going to be like a minute, maybe. I feel like I should come clean about something that I need to be honest about, and it's the fact that I do drink happy juice. Okay, I do, and I put it in my Polar Pop cup. This is my happy juice. It's from. You thought I meant Amare happy juice, bitch. Please, it's Diet Coke. Okay. It's Diet Coke. That's my happy juice. I just thought I should be honest, though, about it.
We will be doing events locally. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is January 17th, 18th, and 19th. I believe those are the right dates. I don't know where my phone went. And so people will be invited to those.
Clock up.
By hitting Ambassador 2K.
That's funny.
2 times. You have to hit it 2 times. September, October, November, December. You have 4 months to do it. You got to hit it 2 times. If you hit Ambassador 2K, Carissa, this month, and then you hit it again next month, your invite is going to appear next month. And I've decided that we need to be super extra about the invite. So I'm just telling you.
Charlene said, anyone that knows JJ knows she loves her Diet Coke, and don't you come at her for that. Say it with your whole heart, your whole chest, Charlene. You're right. I do. You
definitely want the invite is going to be, it's not a piece of paper. I'm going to tell you that. It's coming in a whole box. There's a whole, I'm just extra sometimes. I'm just a little bit extra. Brandon saw what I was doing the other day and he rolled his eyes and he was like, oh, everything has to turn into an art project because he knows that he's going to get roped into doing this with me.
Okay. Hee hee ha ha. Where is Isamar said that you're 35 weeks pregnant. Congratulations. Your happy juice right now is Mexican Coke. Mexican Coke is so good. I just want to invade and ask about the 2024 plans whenever 2025 is mentioned. The 2024 plans whenever 2025 is mentioned. You mean the planners? I'm sorry. I'm just confused. Bright Balloon said, help. I need an overpriced daily planner. Hello, everyone. Hi, Bright Balloon. Oh, Monica. Riley tried the Oreo Coke. Hey, Riley. Riley tried the new Oreo Coke. Let me get him for you. I'll let him tell you. Hey, honey. Could you come here for a second? I need you to tell them what you think of the Oreo Coke. Could you come here for a second? Okay, sorry. You said what? So I said it again. Could you tell them what you think of the Oreo Coke? Could you say it in the microphone though? Hold on. Riley tried it today, so I'm going to move the microphone to him.
I did not like it. If you like cookies and cream type stuff, you might like it. It's very vanilla-y, but it was strange. It was strange.
Luna also had something to say. Did y'all hear Luna? She wanted you to hear her thoughts on it, and she just said what Dad said. Oh, Monica loved it. So Riley doesn't like vanilla Coke, and I'm guessing that's kind of, you said that's kind of what it
was. It was kind of like a creamsicle.
It was kind of like a creamsicle Coke. So maybe y'all might Luna. Did y'all hear Luna? Thank you for the honest review, Riley. Thank you for the honest review, Riley. He said, you're very welcome. Luna had a lot to say. She did, but she always agrees with her dad. So, oh, y'all want a Finley break? Like, let's see a little Finley break. Finley! Oh. Oh, come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, baby. Here's Finley, my perfect baby girl. She's 10 and a half. She will be 11 in December.
Can you talk to me?
And she's getting very gray. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? She's perfect, isn't she? It's a baby. Oh, look at his tail. Finley, want a treat? Can you show them your happy tail? No, she doesn't want to show the happy tail, but she does want to say, hello, everyone. Thanks for watching her mommy. Okay, Finley, Luna barked and both my dogs perked up. Oh, lady, stop. Oh, there she goes again. Luna's got a lot to say. You never guess she's half husky. There you go, Stephen. Okay, she's Great Pyrenees. She's mostly Great Pyrenees, not half husky. She's mostly Great Pyrenees. But anyway, my dogs say hi to your dogs. Thank you so much, Lady Mittersaw. Anyway, let's keep watching. Okay.
It's a whole thing. It's super special. And I just need y'all to hit it this month.
Half husky girl where? So she's we did the test, the DNA test for Luna or whatever. She's Great Pyrenees, Siberian Husky.
Irish drink my apple cider off.
Irish drink your apple cider? Oh my gosh, I hope her tummy doesn't start to hurt. Baby, she drinks my coffee sometimes, and it's so rude of her. But that's not good for their belly, apparently. That's what Remen said.
I think it was the seeds is what she said.
Well, I Googled it, and I thought they said it's fine. Okay, you're right. I need to Google it again. Are husky genes recessive? I don't know. Oh, that genealogy explains a lot. Okay, you know what? Give me 1 second. What doggy DNA did I use? Wisdom panel. I use wisdom panel. Okay. And I'll show you her stuff. Don't worry, we will finish this video. It's just going to be a few minutes of me just showing you what she is. Sign in. Pay the dog tax. I did. I showed you her, Natasha. But Luna's 70 pounds, so I think she's more like 60. She lost some weight, which a good thing. They all were a bit overweight, especially Luna, but now they're all. First off, can we all hold on? Let me make myself big. Can we all look at Luna for a second? Like this picture of her. How cute is she? Okay. She's 5 years and 4 months old. She's 20% Great Pyrenees, 16% Siberian Husky, 16% Rottweiler, 9% Australian Cattle Dog, 7% Keeshond, and 4% Catahoula Leopard Dog. She also is 6% Alaskan Malamute, 3% Chow Chow, 2% Samoyed, 4% German Shepherd, 3% Golden Retriever, 3% Labrador Retriever, 2% Dalmatian. So she's mostly a herding dog, and Asian and Oceanian dog. So mostly Great Pyrenees and Siberian Husky. That's my baby. And she's also the goofiest goober in the whole goob world. Oh, that was Finley. I was holding Finley. Luna was the one yelling. So that's my baby. Okay, let's keep going.
Next month, so I can send these babies out because they're so good. I can't just hold on to them here. So we're going to send you an invite. So that's how you get an invite to the Leadership Summit. What are we actually doing? Look, we're going to have fun. I've got the girl who does the charcuteries for all the famous artists in Nashville. She's doing a charcuterie for us for our brunch on our rooftop that Sunday. It's going to be fabulous. There's going to be a lot of fun things. We're probably going to go to Pins and have like a bowling championship going on. We're going to do a bunch of fun stuff, but really the important stuff, we are going to sit around a table and we are going to plan the trajectory of this company together as a team for 2025.
Wait, they want to see Luna. Can you help me? Okay, someone said they wanted to see Luna, so come here, Biggie. Come here, Biggie. It's a big baby. Oh, help me. There's here. Hi. There's Luna.
She's very uncomfortable.
I know, baby. Okay, we'll put her down. Good girl. She's gonna have the zooms after that. Sorry that she was kind of in the small picture. Oh damn! Let's try that again because she was in the small picture. So I know it'll take 2 seconds. We need to give him a TREAT after this. I'm sorry, Winnie Baboony. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, Winnie. There's Golly. Hi, Vicky. What are you doing? And while I film and while I'm live, she lays on our guest bed the whole time. Good girl, baby. What's your treat? No, she's out of here. She said not. She wants dad. Oh, hers is so excited now. I would type for Luna. OMG, isn't she the cutest little button in the whole world? Oh god, I got her hair all over my face, huh? Yeah. Anyway, and then there's Iris, but Iris only loves mom and dad. She doesn't love anyone else. She also, she likes people she knows very well, like Riley's parents and his sister. The vicious Rottweiler stuff showing. I know. I thought that was so weird because she has not a mean bone in her whole body. Riley deserves a raise. Don't worry, he gets plenty of raises.
and I want you to be at that table. Okay. 2K is a low bar, guys. You can get there. It's not hard. So Whitney has already qualified this month. I know Carissa's qualified. Ashley's qualified. Tracy's qualified. I don't know who else. Shannon Colberg will definitely be qualified. And you guys just set the attention. And
I'm sorry for the next pause, but Riley brought Iris. Okay. Iris, look how pretty. I know, sweet girl. I got you. I know. She only loves a few people, especially mom and dad. You wanna look over here? Look. Hers just drank dad's apple cider, by the way. Her tummy might hurt soon. What? Her eyes look red, but they're really blue and brown. Like they're a mix of. She's very confusion. Hey, it's okay. You can say hi. You can say hi to everybody.
She's actually relatively calm.
Yeah, but when we put her down, she's gonna have the zoomies.
You ready?
Okay, there we go. Her pretty girl. She's so cute. I know, isn't she precious? But she's the. Oh no, she's got the zooms bad. She's zooming now. She looks so soft. She's part healer, part German short-haired pointer. So she's like bird dog and whatever. Anyway, love the purple color. I know. So each of my dogs has a color as well. Luna's is blue, Iris's is purple, and Finley's is pink. She's zooming right now. Anyway, those are my babies. Okay, let's keep watching. I'm sorry. I just love them so much.
And qualify for it. Sabrina, I am going to take this recording and I'm going to edit it a little bit. I'll edit out the beginning or whatever, so it's a little bit more evergreen, and I will put it in the app under probably one of the first 3 steps. I'll probably put it, where does it make sense? I might just put it under step 1 to help people. So I'll probably put it under
Steph, the bi flag slay. I am bisexual. Well, I think I'm actually more pansexual because gender really isn't an issue on attraction for me. But I didn't even realize it's the bi flag slay. I know, love it. She definitely has a mark of a GSP. Yeah, she does. We'll pick up the dog talk once we're done.
Step 1. So you'll find it in the app under step 1 if you want to rewatch it. So unless there's any other questions, you have me here. You have my attention. I'm happy to answer them. My biggest encouragement for you is to go do your launch post and get started. You're going to be absolutely positively impacted differently if you just take action. For those of you who are feeling a little bit of fear or a little bit of nervousness, the cure for that is action. The cure for that is action, because what happens when you get into action is you get results. Results, by the way, are what create motivation.
Okay.
Motivation creates more action. Action creates more results. Results create more motivation. See how that rolls? A lot of you guys got it backwards. You think that you need motivation to get into action and then you'll get results. It's never going to work that way. It just doesn't happen. Just go take messy, imperfect action. Get started, learn, be willing to mess it up. Like Brandon said to me today, so we're leaving in 14 days. For those of you who are in the inside and in the know, I finally booked our flights tonight, 14 days out. Highly irresponsible, but it's fine. We will be in Europe in 14 days, and we have some leaders that we're meeting with, and he said, right, they don't speak English. And I was like, well, I don't speak their language. Whatever, set it up anyway. We'll figure it out. Like, I don't know how that's going to work. I have Google Translate. I'll find a way. Like, I'm going to go take imperfect action. I'm going to find a way. And that's what I want to encourage you guys to do. Just go take imperfect action. If you do nothing else, go do your launch post tonight. Ask for help with it. Send it to, if you've been in communication with a launch liaison, copy paste it, send it to them and ask them for feedback. Send it to me, send it to your upline, send it to anyone you want if you need some eyes on it. But if you follow the steps, it's very, very simple. Just put it out there, guys. So we love you. We're grateful that you're here. A reminder, we have calls on Wednesday, campfire calls. Every single Wednesday we are there at 12:30 Central.
Okay, we're done with her video because it's pretty much done. She's going to cough the rest of the time. Thanks to Charlene, we have campfire. We have the campfire calls, so love it. Anyway, my dogs are my children, and I love them, and they're my babies. And they're the best. Anyway, Iris is 6. and a half. She's born February. So I think she's born on Valentine's Day, actually. 6.5. Luna's 5 years and 4 months old. She's born April 31st. Finley is 10.5. She's born December 28th, 27th. Same birthday as Riley's mom. So they're my babies. Hijab Cheese is FFG's favorite. Oh my gosh, FFG? That's awesome. I did like how she said, well, I don't know their language either. English isn't the only language, the primary one. I agree. I think that was a good comment of hers. I think that's how we all should all look at it. LOL, I'm highly invested in your children, JJ. LOL, highly invested in your children, JJ. I love them. Oh, April has 30 days? Well, then she's the 30th. Thank you, Jennifer, for that. I appreciate it. Your dog's the cutest. I left my company job last year to start my own pet sitting and dog walking business, and it's so good for my mental health. That's amazing. My dog is also my child. I love my dogs. I love my babies. Speaking of, I'm actually going to go cuddle with them and eat dinner. Do you get them doggy birthday cakes, JJ? I usually go to the dog store and get them, pet store, and get them like a doggy cookie birthday cake. Doggy cookie? A birthday doggy cookie cake? Not cake, cookie. Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm popping over from Girl World and the Foodie Beauty verse. Well, I know that verse well because I'm in it. Thanks for being here. So if I were sober, I wouldn't have known that as quickly. What were we talking about? Oh, gotcha. 30. Okay, yeah, thanks. Anyway, that's it. I don't want to listen to her cough the rest of the video. Honestly, there's not much else for her to say. There's only like a few seconds left. So thanks for being here. That is an intro back into Melissa Collins. She is the same gal, and we have a bunch of more calls from her. So yes, I joke that my strongest parasocial relationship is with your dogs. Really? That is funny because I love it. I love it so much, Tish. I'm glad. B. Lewis, oh, thank you so much for the super chat, B. Lewis. That is so generous of you. Great live, JJ. I got an umbrella to say thanks. I got you an umbrella to say thanks. That's really funny. Go on, B. Lewis. I appreciate your generosity with the super chats. Thank you for a good time. Oh, y'all are the best. Thank y'all for a good time. I love going live. Y'all are wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and head out, eat dinner and all that stuff. I have to work tomorrow night, but I'll have another video for you Monday, hopefully. Because I'm going to film Saturday, and if it might be enough time for Ava, if not, then it'll be Tuesday. Hopefully I'll go live again before the end of next week. So thanks for being here. Have a wonderful time this weekend and have a great Friday. Bye.